in the old Pueblo. Tucson, Arizona is the site for this exciting matchup. Hello, football fans. Brad Nessler here, along with Kirk Herbstreit in the booth and Aaron Andrews on the sidelines. Today's game's presented by Spark, because better athletes make better football players. We've got a good one in store for you between the Stanford Cardinal and the Wildcats of Arizona. Thomas is lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the receiving team.
You've probably heard it said that there's holding on every play. It's just not called. I don't think it's really that prevalent, but you can get away with it sometimes, and other times you can't.
They'll go to work at the 13. First down, 10 to go. Run the middle and nothing there. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards. From their own 15-yard line, it's second down. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
He drops back. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage? Where's the pressure coming from? And so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed a target.
Robinson takes it at the 47. Oh, man, he took him down hard. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. They'll start this drive at the 42-yard line. It's first and 10. They'll run the option. Makes it out to about the 26. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
Kane adjusts the play at the line. Kane with the option. And he gains around 3 on that keeper.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
From the 23-yard line, second down. They're changing the play. Kane back to pass. He's pushed out of bounds at the 18. Bush picks up around 5 yards with that catch. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And this stadium is getting loud. Kane running the option.
Classic situational play calling. Running strong on third and short, it'll move the chains.
They go with the option. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Kane gains about 5 yards on the option play. Second down. Here we go from the 9. Here's the option. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Kane picks up about 4 yards after keeping the ball on the option. And this place is rocking. Complete and pushed out of bounds behind the line. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Little handoff. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Here's the toss. Nothing doing.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. The pitch out, and he's got a block around the corner. He gets back to the line of scrimmage on the halfback toss. So here we go. It's 3rd and goal, and they're trying to break the tie. They're crowding the line. Gives it to the back. Touchdown. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So an 11-play, 43-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
So our score, 7-0. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Brought down at the 25. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. Here's the run right. He's got nowhere to go. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Fires across the middle. And down he goes at the 37. The screenplay worked that time for a decent pickup.
Yep, you're right. Excellent call to go to the screen to maybe slow down this defensive pass rush a little bit.
Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. The count here in Tucson. Stanford, 7. Arizona, 0. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He drops back. Caught. And he's tackled at the 44. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
Catches it. Tackle at the 36-yard line. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Option left side. And he is drilled at the 38-yard line. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
That is a textbook tackle right there. He leveled his shoulders and just put his whole body weight behind that one. Great hit.
On the ground, and he is walloped.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave him no chance to get the first.
They put everyone up on the line. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
That's executing in the clutch. Everyone on the offense knew exactly where they needed to be for the first down.
We've got a 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
You have to like how this linebacker was able to move up quickly and bring down the ball carrier for a short gain. Nice stop by the junior.
The option left. They'll knock him down for a loss. The quarterback decided to pitch it on the option, but the back had nowhere to go.
Just a perfect defensive scheme for stopping that. They got to the option before it got to them.
He heaves it deep. It's intercepted. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
First and 10. Ball on their own 16. Stanford is up a score. A little misdirection. Gets out to around the 32. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
They'll go with a toss right. Gets to about the 34-yard line. A yard, maybe two on the carry.
You're not going to be able to get by a sure tackler like this linebacker too often.
Second and 7. Ball on the 34-yard line. Kane options out. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
It's third down, 8 to go. Ball on the 34. Try to change the play. Way to look it in.
Perfect timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. That's a big gain and more than enough for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 45. Again, he'll get the call. Makes it to the 41.
That's a really nice gain, but you know, he didn't get out of bounds, and that could end up costing him.
From the 41-yard line. First down. Nice run up the middle. Bush gets about 4 yards on the play. Handoff to the right. Makes it out to about the 29. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Oh, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
Handoff brought down quickly. Bush gets 3 yards on the play. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 10th play of the drive. Gives it right side. He's brought down in the open field. The Cardinals are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. First and 10. This is the 11th play of this drive. Osborne, the ball carrier, and he's level at the 12. Osborne gains around 3 yards on the run.
Well, those are the kind of hits that'll take some miles off a ball carrier.
Stanford will take their final timeout. Here's the 12th play of the drive. It's second down. Kane drops back. Throws end zone, knocked away.
Great play to really tighten up the coverage. You can't afford to make any mistakes when the quarterback takes a shot into the end zone.
Kane calls an audible. Going to the end zone, and it's coming back out. He's made better throws than that, and they lose a possible chance at some points.
Yeah, but don't forget, this guy is still a young quarterback. He's still learning the position. I'm sure he'll learn from this mistake and now know what to do the next time he's out there in a similar situation.
Campbell up the gut. Gets out to around the 28. They show pass and then hand it to the back for a pickup of 8 yards. Folks, that's the end of the first half, and this game's getting interesting. The count here in Tucson. Stanford, 7. Arizona, nothing. Arizona lines up for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Tackle made at the 19-yard line. All right, we go down to Aaron Andrews for a quick update.
Both sidelines seem to be contemplating their offensive issues as the half ended, Brad. I heard some players talking to one another about their frustrations, but the answer from both coaches was basically, hey, there's an entire half to play, and we're going to have to come out more prepared to make something happen. And for Arizona, they did some things very well in the pass defense, really limiting the yardage. Brad, back up to you.
From their own 21-yard line, 2nd down. Osborne takes the give, and the halfback's got nowhere to go.
I feel the corner position is really one of the hardest to play. So when I see a young player like this make a play like that, phew, it's impressive.
From their own 21-yard line, it's 3rd down. He chucks it downfield, catches it, and he's brought down at the 33. Nice play.
Good job here by the quarterback is staying with his receiver, and the receiver stays with the route because he knows his quarterback has the arm strength to get it there.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. Kane running the option. He makes it to the 32-yard line. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 32. Again, he'll get the call. Excellent open field tackle. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
Bush sweeps left. Gets to about the 17-yard line. Bush gains around 2 yards there on the toss. From the 17-yard line, 2nd down. Stanford will take their first time out of the half. They're packed in tight on the line. Run play, and he'll lose yards.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
3rd and 8. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Kane with the option. Laterals back, and he's got space. Touchdown, Cardinal. And that's as pretty an option play as you'll ever see.
It took all fall practice for the quarterback and the halfback to get their timing down. Man, do they look good now.
And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 82-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. So our score, 14-0. Sends it sailing downfield. And he's tackled at the 31. The offense will start at the 31-yard line. They put everyone up on the line. Here's the pass, broken up.
Did you see how quickly he closed on the ball and broke up that pass?
That's what you look for in a safety.
From their own 31-yard line, second down. Looks to pass, and he's sacked. Great play by the defense.
Ooh, that time they came with a blitz, and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with a sack.
Adams drops to throw. No, incomplete.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
Newby takes it to 36, and that was excellent punt coverage.
I agree, Brad. That was very well defended.
They'll take over at the 38-yard line. Kane options right side. Gets to around the 42. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
They'll run the option. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper. A loss of 1. From the 43-yard line, second down. Goes left and tackled in a hurry. Osborne comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Kane options out.
The offense got a little conservative and predictable with their play call, but credit the defense with being up to the task of stopping the run.
That's the end of 3 quarters to play, and this one's a little tighter than the experts thought. The count here in Tucson: Stanford 14, Arizona nothing. They'll call on the field goal unit. This one 58 yards away. Stanford will take their second time out of the half. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Pass is tipped away.
If they'd punted, they would have pushed them back pretty far. Now, by failing on fourth down, they've given them pretty decent field position. Not a great gamble by going for it.
They can really pay for it now unless their defense comes out here and makes a big defensive stop. Taken down in the backfield.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
Adams running the option. On the pitch, and the ball is on the ground. Room around the corner. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score.
Great play here by the defender. You know, it's trickier than it looks to scoop up a loose ball and then get your motor started. But he's able to do it and made that play look smooth for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Stanford 21, Arizona nothing. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First and 10. Wants to throw, but he's not going to have time. They got him. From their own 19-yard line, second down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Campbell gains about 5 yards on the run. From their own 24-yard line, third down. Adams set to go to the air, and it's knocked away.
Quick thinking there. You know, they're liable to put the ball in the air on third, so it's a smart play to keep your hands ready.
Jones is waiting for the snap. Newby fields it at the 24. Loose football.
They're just getting possession of the ball on the kick, so coughing it up on the return would have been a major blow. The bounce was on their side that time.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Up the middle, brought down by a host of defenders. Bush comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
If it's any consolation, he did pick up some positive yards, but I doubt that's enough to make him forget the hit that he just took.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Kane on the option right. He gets hit out of bounds at the 41. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
From the 41-yard line, first down. Kane options out, makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper. From the 40-yard line, it's second down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Nice gain as he works the right side. From the 36-yard line, third down. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Kane with the option. That's a great tackle at the 34. He holds on to it and gets maybe 2 yards. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. He's got it with room to run. What a play, and that'll set up a first and goal. And a great pass play that time.
And here we see just how much this defense respects the running game. They got sucked in here on the play action and got beat on the pass. Good play call.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Bush picks up 5 with the carry. We have less than a minute to go. And he tackles him hard at the 1. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Woo! I think everybody in the stadium felt that hit. He really laid some lumber there.
Kane adjusts the play at the line. Stanford will take their last time out. They'll go with the toss, and he's got the corner. Look out. And for Bush, make that 3 touchdowns on the ground in what's been an excellent day so far for him. Until they can figure out how to slow him down, it's going to be very tough for them to get back into this game. And he converts the extra point. A 9-play, 56-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. So our score, 28-0. Thomas has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Nice run up the middle. Campbell picks up about 7 yards on the run. It's 2nd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line. As a man, he'll lose big yards. A 4-yard loss.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Adams drops back. This one is dropped.
I don't think they necessarily have to go for it here on 4th down. There's no doubt. Time is becoming a factor.
They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Stanford 28, Arizona 0. Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
They had a good bit of pressure coming in as such massive favorites, but I'd say they spoke pretty well for themselves with this shutout. Stanford has to be happy that their defense didn't sleepwalk through this game. It can be easy to underestimate a lesser opponent, but they came out and played a complete game.
And for Bush, he wins Player of the Game honors. For Arizona, they're going to drop to 1-2 on this young season. And for Stanford, they start their season off in perfection, and they notch their 3rd straight win. Thanks for joining us in NCAA Football 12. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, this is Brad Nessler saying so long.